Get removed.
So, you're awake.
Seems that way.
Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that
Oh.
purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Do I know that? Do I know that? I don't know it. Also, sorry. Would you like me to turn my light off for my Pip-Boy? I have maybe shining it in your eyes right now. You killed my father, you son of a bitch. Was this the guy in there? Was it? Did he do it personally, or am I just blaming all of them together? I don't know if I know who you are. Some kind of mistake. You've got the wrong person.
You really think I'm that stupid? I know you were there. I saw you.
Okay, is it the same person?
You're in a heap of trouble, kid. You're a traitor to the United States government.
No, I'm not.
You know what happens to traitors, don't you?
I don't actually.
You give me that code, and maybe we can work out a deal for you. But you need to start talking right now.
I don't know if I know the fucking code. Fuck you, I'm not telling you anything even if I did.
I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you.
Cost me what? Where I have nothing. Seriously, fuck you.
Why do you insist on provoking me?
Why not?
Tell me the code now.
No.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Little bitch. Bye.
Alone at last.
This is the president. Hello.
I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately.
Okay.
I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts.
I think I've heard other people listening to them.
I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss.
Okay. Gonna let me out?
You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you.
Give me my guns.
And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office.
I don't seem to be restrained.
Harry.
It looks like I have webbed toes, actually. Was this quest done with a new one? Okay, the American Dream. Retrieve equipment from the locker. Sure, we're in the Enclave. Right, we level up. Let's just take everything back. They're quite trusting giving me my guns, so... I reckon we can shove Sneak up, because seeing as we used the Stealth Boy. And we've been doing a fair bit of that. I feel like it's been a while since we've shoved that up. Energy weapons could do a bit more, I think. 70. We get 1 skill point left, for some reason. I hate when this happens. Well, how many did I have when I take that down? 6. Yeah, why do I have 6? I have 16 overall. Getting a little boost from something. 1 more. I guess could just put it up again, because everything else is just going to be 1, isn't it? So it's probably smarter. Put that up, so I get 2. Okay, bam. I touched it a little bit, I think, either the last level or the level before or something. I don't have any defensive perks. I'm just going to go with toughness, I think. Boost up damage resistance by 6%, and we can just sort of keep adding to that if we need to. Right? Doesn't sound like too much by itself, but if I choose a couple more levels into it, it's kind of decent. You watching me, are you?
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere.
I've been let out.
There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag if necessary.
The Prez has let me out? What's going on here? Is he doing it behind their back? Is he not in charge? Well, let's calm down. I'm supposed to be here. Exactly.
On whose authority? I have no records of that. You're supposed to be in a holding cell.
Is this not words? The speech was a success, yet he's still on the same line of conversation. I guess it just stops him going to get friends. The president wants to speak to me in his office. You dumbo. Your boss, so you better let me pass before you get in trouble. Yes, let's go with that one.
Colonel Autumn is the only one authorized to see the president. Don't move. I'm going to find out what's going on.
What do we do with him? What do we do with him? What do we do with him?
Mr. President.
Oh, okay, I was just about to waste him away.
This is Lieutenant Williams. I have an unauthorized individual here who's supposed to speak with you.
It's authorized.
I'm surprised to hear from you, Lieutenant. advising you to contact me directly.
This is embarrassing for you.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. It just seemed out of the ordinary. I apologize.
Apology noted, Lieutenant. Yes, I instructed our friend to come up to the control room. No questions, no interference. Am I understood?
I understand, sir. Again, I apologize for the interruption.
Allow our friend to pass and report to your superior for reassignment, Lieutenant, at once.
Haha.
Yes, sir. I guess you'd better be on.
Hey,
your
why are you
way.
whipping that out?
Sorry for the interruption.
Why did he whip that out for a sec? You could have jumped in, to be fair. We have 2 hostiles on our map currently. Why? Where actually am I heading here? I don't know. Do I? Of course I don't.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel.
Raven Rock.
This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
I've recognised that voice from something. You could have said that. That lieutenant guy said, I fucking wish he said that 5 seconds earlier. Now I'm cleaning the dunny. Okay, this place looks very familiar to me. I think the Brotherhood must have overtook a old Enclave bunker in New Vegas. I think. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, super mutant, right? Just a standard one. I guess this is someone in FEV. Brahmin heads? Ghouls? Or maybe just subjects are studying on, they're shoved into chambers.
Hey.
The lighting is off. I thought it was my Pip-Boy, but it's not. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Okay, am I even meant to be in here? Where am I going? Am I going up?
Attention. This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive.
Huh?
The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight.
Shit.
I repeat.
Why?
Shot on sight.
Is it because I've wandered off? Is it because I wandered off? I've gone the wrong way, is it? Is that why? I didn't mean to do that. Why is he playing around with me like this? It's because I went the wrong way. Am I just meant to reload because I've clearly fucked it? They're dead anyway. He said go this way though, right? So I was going the right way. I've just looked at too much, obviously. Not meant to be looking at that stuff.
Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
But it's not in here, no? It's like immediate left. Just not go up the stairs. Right, it seems like this is wrong. No, Raven Rock level 2. I was going the right way. Why is he fucking with me?
Attention. This is
Why is he fucking with me? Why is he fucking with me like this? Is this meant to happen? I feel like this is wrong. I need to check if this is meant to happen. Ah, right. Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm ignoring the difference in person speaking. It isn't the president on the intercom. That is the guy I woke up to. Colonel, what's his face? I can't distinguish between 2 voices, or I'm not paying attention. Okay, we are meant to be hostile right now. Which is not great, to be honest. Oh. Right, these guys are powerful. Oh. Fuck. Oh no! I really meant to take on the whole Enclave base. Fucking. We need to use stealth boy. Okay. Am I expecting someone to follow me in through behind me then or not? I reckon we just go straight to a stealth boy because it seems kind of dumb that we would try and fight our way through the whole place. Where are they? Okay, I'm blind. Let's take that also. It's kind of handy also, the way we used it before with the super mutants, then we kind of just zap in and zap out of existence. Pop, pop. I don't actually know where the fuck I'm going. This way? Right, shut the door. A fucking... What is this audio cue here? Bloody glitch. Start with the flamer. Turn it off. It seems like it's okay in here at the moment. Don't use up the juice. Is it just one gland? Okay, turn it back on. 2 glands. They've got like death claws in here too. I mean, this is all fairly normal behavior that they would be experimenting or like just seeing what makes all these things tick. That's not something I would find unusual. What's happening here? That was here. Okay, this is clear. Let's just move forward. Is it exactly like the Brotherhood bunker, right, from New Vegas? I guess they did take one from the Enclave. Or just like an ex-government bunker. I wasn't sure, really. In the show... Oh, don't want to spoil anything. We might take these guys out. Surprise, motherfuckers. I might take your guns, too. It would make sense if I could dress up as them, right? And I sort of blend in. I don't think that actually happens, though. Take your plasma rifle. Actually, that's worse than laser rifle, isn't it? It uses the same ammo. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, are we here? I think we're good, because I remember this being sort of a place as where the leader hangs out. Control room. Uh-oh. They're not hostile at the moment. Don't shoot. I'm fine. I'm friendly. I'm invited. Are they going to attack me or not? I feel like they are. Updated target list. Oh, yeah. Okay, the president's updated the robots to attack the Enclave members. It's nice to have these guys on my side for once. Thanks, guys. Okay, cool. Seems to be some sort of power play here between, I guess, the military and the president. Up. This is nice. Deep underground. Looks like we're in a silo. Also reminiscent, I think, of New Vegas. Don't we go into a silo there too with the old people? Or am I thinking of a mod for that? Okay, we'll use this. Oh.
Ah, face to face at last.
Is this house?
High time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your ability.
This isn't face to face unless you are a machine. Yeah, show yourself. Don't hide behind a monitor.
Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you.
He's been digitalized, I guess. Is this the president? Is President Eden? So that is the person who was president when the bombs dropped, wasn't he? Or not? I've heard of this name anyway, regardless. But I am not very smart when it comes to computers. So, where are you? All I see is computers.
You should feel privileged. Colonel Autumn is the only other human permitted within this room. You are now privy to one of the few secrets our government now harbors. Do keep it to yourself, please.
So the Enclave is being run by a computer. This is crazy.
I assure you that I am much more than a simple computer.
I wouldn't know the difference.
Let's not get bogged down in the details just yet. You're here for a purpose, and I'd like to discuss it with you.
Okay. Would I listen? I'm not sure I would listen or ask what I could do for him. We have nothing to talk about, right? In my experience of the Enclave, it's just been shot out to get here. I know he's like helped me to get out, but my dad died because of them, and I was shot up at the purifier place because of them. We have nothing to talk about.
Oh, but we do, don't you see? You wouldn't be here if you weren't important. Your country needs you.
Does it? This might perk us up. Wasn't there a long time ago we were talking to some guy in Megaton who was an Enclave supporter, and we sort of naively were believing that we are on the side of patriotism if we joined the Enclave. I think that probably all got twisted and turned after like Dad died and we were attacked by them. I feel like maybe we're all a bit confused right now. Our country needing us though. I like being told that, I think. Can you explain what you mean?
My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please.
You want me to be your avatar?
Greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf.
Say whatever it is you have to say, I think, because these are all telling him to just carry on. I'm not sure if he would say please, right? So let's just go to the middle option.
Our land is ravaged by mutation.
Yes, it is.
So many years ago, and yet we still suffer from its effects. We cannot move forward until humanity can gain a solid foothold in the world. To do so, we must rid ourselves of the mutations that have plagued us for so long. These super mutants.
Agreed.
Ghouls.
Not so sure on those.
I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other.
How? It's just water, isn't it? Gonna poison the water supply for just mutants? How is my father's work relevant?
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital.
Yeah.
wasteland. With a simple modification,
Ah.
it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland at the same time the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
I am unsure. Can we like modify it specifically just for some super mutants? And I would just take Fawkes as a collateral damage because he's the only good one I've met. Ghouls, however, have been a mixed bag. There have been people I've met who are worse, right? So I would not agree, I don't think, if it was for all of them, because people can be just as bad in our experience. We've met plenty of raiders and slavers, haven't we? That doesn't sound like something I'd know how to do. Yes, correct.
What I require of you is really very simple. There is a vial in front of you
FEV?
filled with a modified FEV virus. It needs to be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Once that is done, and the activation code is entered, the purifier will be activated and the process will be automated. It's not too much to ask of you, is it?
No, it does seem quite simple. It also is quite trusting, though. How do I know it's not just FEV and it's turned everyone else into abominations? Because they started this anyway, didn't they, with FEV? Why would they now decide to want to get rid of them? This, however, I don't know if Grant Freedom would be thinking, but this is me thinking, right? Didn't they start all this, unless this guy's being a turncoat, because I thought it was their fault? And aren't they wanting everyone to sort of be upgraded in that sense? Well, not being a Boy Scout and saying this, I think if we were really that stupid, which we're not that stupid, right? And we do have some moral code. We're like, we are good guy and we've got good morals with the choices that we've done thus far. But I don't think we're as naive as we were when we came out of the vault. If I had done this maybe a bit sooner than I've also done everything else, possibly could be a different answer. But it is not something I would be so proudly to say that I've done something for the president at this point. I don't think. Maybe if I came out of the vault straight off the bat, but not now. I'll give it some thought. I don't even think it's worth thinking about for the reasons I've already said beforehand, because it doesn't take into account ghouls, which are perfectly normal people that we've met. The super mutants, like I said, I think I would take Fawkes as classical damage because he's the only one I have met that was decent, and the rest are fucking a pain in my ass. But it's sort of counting the ghouls encompassing in that, and also any other mutations that I am yet to meet that might be okay. So I think we'll just go with no way, I'm not doing that. Also, it is modifying the work that our dad has done, which he was very proudly wanting to bring water to everybody. Not just for what he wanted to do, but also because our mum wanted the same thing, right? So it is kind of destroying my parents' legacy by not continuing their dream of bringing water to everyone, which at this time point in time, the two choices we've got here is that or modify that to kill off the super mutants and the ghouls. I think, you know, dad and mum trump, right? I feel like we'd be looking to follow parents more than blindly following the president. So I think we'd actually be quite strongly on this, I think, having talked to myself to this point. No way I'm not doing that.
I find that unfortunate and most disappointing. I must impress upon you the severity of the situation. I cannot allow you to leave unless the vial is in your possession.
Okay, I'll do it. No problem. Just give it to me. And then just not do it, right? I don't have to do it, surely. It's not modifying what's happened already with it, is it? It's not modifying the Gek, is it? This has to end, Eden. You need to destroy yourself and this space. Would we go as far as to say that? I'm not sure we would. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Like what? Let's talk about your plan for the purifier. Just make him repeat himself. Can we talk about how I get out of here? Actually, that's a good point. Why not have Colonel Autumn help you? Why do you need me?
Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn.
Because he refused your order just a moment ago?
I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and
Yeah.
I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme. He's allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly countermanding my orders, I can no longer rely on him.
Yeah, as I was saying,
So,
it seems to be a power play.
to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture, to understand what's at stake. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant.
Right, if I hadn't had all that other knowledge that I've already said, I feel like cozying up to the president could be like a thing we would be interested in, but this is someone's morals who are not aligning with our own, I don't think. So, what the hell? Just say I'll be on my way? I'm not sure we would destroy the base. I don't think. This has to end, Eden. I don't think we can say this. So I'm just going to go. Is that okay?
I'm afraid that's not until you've taken the vial.
Well, I don't have to put it in, do I? Fine. I'll take it. I'm not doing it, though. Project Impurity. Quest added. It's like a separate quest if you want to go down this line. Oh, no. This is different things we can do with it. We can turn in the FEV virus over to Elder Lions. Would we trust the Brotherhood with it? Because they might want to do it themselves. They also don't like super mutants or ghouls. Infects the Project Purity water supply. We're not doing that. Infects the Project Purity water supply or not. Okay, like we can just not do anything with it, I guess. We just keep hold of it ourselves. I have to think about that. If we want to hand it over to Elder Lions, I actually don't know if we need to be honest. Is this necessary to do? Like if we escape the Enclave base, is this like the next quest and we have to just choose one of these? It'll be either not doing it at all or handed it into the Brotherhood, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I think I'm using my knowledge now of what the Brotherhood are like in not liking abominations. Do we know necessarily that they hate them that much from what we've played? I can't remember if we've learned anything ourselves. We've seen them, of course, kill them, but that's just because super mutants are fucking everywhere, right? I feel like we do trust the Brotherhood, don't we? Probably. I feel like we probably naively trust them. This could be something that we do, even if the results afterwards is something that we wouldn't like. So we'll have to think on that too. Okay. Stuff to think about, but we're definitely not infecting it. It'd be against Dad's wish and Mum's. Right, I'll be going now then. I hope the rest of the guys aren't going to be shooting me still. I guess they are, 'cause still under fucking other guys' orders. Unless he's put all the sentry bots on my side. I think he has. Yeah, the turrets. Good. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it looks like he's saying about destroying the base. It seems like he's killing everyone here and it's just him alive. I guess maybe some of the Enclave are running out. Making an escape. They feel like all the robots here have turned on them. Some are having a leg in it.
Resuming normal operation.
Yeah, they're all leaving. I'm not wasting my ammo, right? Let the turrets do it. Strong as fuck. Look at them. Oh. Start going through the door if they shut themselves in. Oh yeah, they blocked themselves in. I don't blame you. Shit. I can hear the sentry bots. Come around the corner, help me. They can't see me at the moment, these guys. I'm taking your ammo. God, fucking these guys, right? These sentry bots. Man, so powerful. It's nice to be on their side for once. Oh, Tesla power armor. This is a bit different. Look at this. This is amazing. Yes, I'll take this. Does it, like, affect me in some way, though? Like, I think it's New Vegas. If you do dress as them, it does, like, blend you in, right, with their faction. If I put this on, it doesn't say anything about being of the Enclave, does it? This is cool. Nice. New armor. Strength +1, energy weapons +10, brave resistance 45. This is also the kind of special armor I think you get in New Vegas, isn't it? From Arcade Gannon, isn't it?
Systems to ensure continued operation.
Okay, looks cool. Winchester P94 plasma rifle. Okay, weapons pack is working because this is new. Can we, even though it's rubbish, can we take it and just see if the meshes for it is working? Because I may need to turn it off. No, it's not. Of course it isn't. Silly me. Right, I'm assuming it's not. That looks off. Yeah.
A nice day.
It's something, like I said before, to do with the lighting. Specific areas where the lighting hits it, it kind of just fucks with it. Right? It's meant to look like this, obviously. Or something similar. I mean, the textures of it is still changing there too, isn't it? I think. Which is kind of a shame. This looks kind of cool. It's, I think, clashing with the FEVE thingy. The main mod, what's it called? Yeah, I'll probably have to turn that back. I'll turn that off then, and we just go with no weapon mods at all.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. That's sweet. Okay, door to the wasteland. Where are we? There's a battle going on outside. This is cool. This is very cool. Wait, is that Fulks? Fulks is here. We do need to report to Elder Lions. Okay, I guess we will have to decide what we want to do.
My friend, I see I found you at last. I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
I thought that was already repaid when you got me the gank. What makes you think I wanted a monster like you following me? We won't go to that, I don't think. We appreciate, I think, people helping us, regardless if it is a super mutant. I think we're just a bit shocked, maybe, at this moment that one is friendly to us. What the hell are you doing here?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
We have only one thing to say here, and it's something harsh. I was in that situation once myself. Deal with it.
It seems I didn't know you as well as I had thought.
Why can we only say one thing?
Mistake. I read about a museum of history in the South. Perhaps I can learn more about the world there without facing such enmity. I will take my leave of you. Goodbye, my rescuer.
Is that rep not good enough? What is it at the moment? Might be what it is, might it? We're very good. We're saints, apparently. Why did we have to tell him to fuck off? I wonder if maybe it's because the main quest wants us to go to the Brotherhood next. If we walked in there with him, it wouldn't like it, maybe. Is he meant to be told to go away there? Oh my god, look at where we are. Top left of the map. Okay, we can continue on with this instead of stopping it, Brett. Report to Elder Lions that exists still. To figure out what we're doing. Wherever we turn this into him, though, I'm kind of thinking we blindly would, regardless of if it's a good thing to do or not. Okay, I'm unsure if we've learned at any point what the Brotherhood would do to super mutants. Do you guys think it's weird that there's someone running around with Enclave armor, or do you not care? The labs.
All I'm saying is,
Ooh.
the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
They know the Enclave under attack.
To keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
Is this operational?
If you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
Well, I said Pride, not Prime.
I agree.
Don't worry.
Without the GEC, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
Did we get the
You don't have
GEC
to like
back?
it, Sarah, you just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
Or if we left it there with them?
So, you're back.
Hi.
I had feared both you and the GEC were lost. Were you successful?
I found the GEC. Do I have the GEC back? Or have I just got the FEV? Have I got both? I was captured by the Enclave.
You were? And yet you stand here
Uh-oh.
before me?
Does that
I
sound
find this
dodgy?
hard to believe. What has happened?
Well, we have to come out and tell the truth, right? The Enclave took the GEC. They're installing it now. So, yeah, they do have it, I guess. So they're going to install it, but they want me to go over there and put in this thing to fuck it up. Is that what's going on? It does seem a little odd why they wouldn't just install it if they're going to put it in anyway. Do they actually want to give everyone clean water then? I feel like we'd just be to the point, I guess, at the moment, and say the president let me go, and he's going to say why.
Is that so? I find your story increasingly hard to swallow. Why would he do such a thing?
Yeah, and I guess we would have to own up and give it to him now, right? Otherwise we're lying here and we might not be let go. Eden wanted me to sabotage the project with some kind of virus. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. And then if he asks if I have it, then maybe give it to him.
I see. Where is this virus now?
So we do need to make a decision right now. Why would we lie? We know our dad was working with these guys. They seem trusted thus far. I feel like this is probably something over my head. I reckon maybe we do give it to him. And then if something bad happens because of this, I feel like it's just because we're naive and thinking this guy's good, or the Brotherhood are good guys. Because that has been our overall impression, I think.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once
Really?
the scribes have had time to analyze it.
Right.
Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now. Perhaps we have...
I've gained karma from doing that. What the hell's wrong with their
Nothing's stopping
back?
them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
Prime?
No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Seems like we're ramping up towards the
Yes,
end
sir.
of the main quest. Is that happening?
Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking.
Oh?
The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride.
Okay,
So
cool.
congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our recon armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I mean, the suit I've found is probably better. Are you trying to say I'm not allowed to wear the Enclave stuff? Because it's kind of cool. And the power armor I have seen on your guys' bodies is not that great. I'll take the recon armor, though. Why not?
All right, here you go. I hope it fits.
Thanks.
So you think you can handle this?
Of course I can. I can handle anything, Sarah.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
Oh, I think you need a minute or two, I guess. Is this like a point of no return? I'll tell you what, I think I need another minute or two so I can just decide on where I'm going next, just in case this is putting me through a path that I can't turn back on, because it does seem like a big ending battle, right? If the fucking Prime's getting involved. I didn't think it was, though. I thought there was a bit more to do. There's a bit more sides that we can be doing, at the very least, if so. Because I will need to check to make sure we're not hitting a no point of no return. Because I can't remember if this game actually continues past that, because we do also have DLCs to be doing. I think 3 of those do need to be done before the ending. So just give me a minute or two to get my bearings.
Hurry it up. Every minute you take is one more that we can't afford to spend.
I don't know if you guys actually stay in here or you're just going to head off. Right, we do get a new quest. Take it back. Prepare for battle and then report to Sarah Leon's. Okay. Yeah, let's do that next episode anyway, regardless if we aren't doing that or we're doing something else. I can have a little look at what is happening. If this is like last quest or we're putting ourselves down into a stretch of the game where we can't turn back on to. If not, we can go off and continue doing some sides, mop up everything, and then head on to like DLCs or do an order. But I reckon maybe it might not be. I'm unsure. I don't know. I've been playing for a decent amount of time now. I'm up to like 30 plus hours, so it could possibly be. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next episode. Bye!